Mic check, 1, 2. Mic check, 1, 2. Mic check, 1, 2. Mic check, 1, 2. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, 1, 2. Mic check. Mic check, mic check. God damn, bro. Mic check, 1, 2. Mic check, 1, 2. Bro, what in the world? Mic check, mic check. Mic check, 1, 2. Bro, what in the world? Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, 1, 2. Mic check, 1, 2. Finally. All right, welcome back, everybody. John Eads with you, Akron Rebuild Dynasty. Big episode today. We are finishing out Season 2's regular season. Back home to play Louisiana Lafayette. As of right now, they're ranked 25 in the country, so this could be a fun way for us to round out the regular season, get another win, and jump from 3 wins last regular season to 8 in year 2, which would be a seismic jump and very cool. So we'll try to do that today. Be sure to like the video, sub to the channel. Last game was very fun. If you missed it, went on the road, played Northwestern. We were down 17-7. I think we were down by 10 at halftime, if I'm not mistaken. And then we came back and dominated the second half. Had to get a stop on the last drive of the game to ice it, and we did. And walked out of Chicago with a 35-31 victory. We probably shouldn't have won the game. We didn't play very well, but we found a way to get it done. The Gritty Zips, that's what we're called from now on. And it was very entertaining. I definitely crashed out a few times. Tends to happen. Don't apologize for it. But if you want to see that, I certainly suggest you go check it out. Obviously, we got a bowl game locked up. A win today would help us out in getting from a decent bowl game to maybe an even better one. So we will take a look at recruiting, bowl projections, conference standings, and then we'll scout Louisiana, play the game, and then we'll come back with the bowl game in our next live stream. And that'd be our first one in the second year. So on the right track, loving it, having a good time with it. Definitely tests me sometimes and my patience, the way we play. But let's see what we can do today. Let's have a good time. Thanks for being here. All right, so we'll start with recruiting. I think we got some free hours to use, and we'll dole those out. I'm not sure if we're I think we're close to a couple commitments. We'll have to take a look here and see. Already got 2 corners. I think we started scouting these guys. Couldn't quite finish on them. Pause. This one I don't think we really need to look at. He's 83 speed, just not fast enough to play corner. Bishop, though, is 86. I want to see what his Excel is. 91. All right, so that is recruitable. I can work with 86, 91. 83 and whatever I can't really work with. So 86, 91, good change of direction. He's only 5'9", and he's 165, but I like the speed. It's better than what we got right now. So hopefully he can kind of get a little bit bigger when he gets to campus, but that's raw intangibles that I can work with. Illinois, NC State have offered him, so we'll go ahead and get involved here. We'll start with 25. We have some other things to look at. Also recruiting Yoshivas here and Leon Hart. So we need 6 corners. We already got 2. Bishop and Hart, if we were to get them, would get us up to 4, obviously, and then Yoshivas and Hart would get us up to 4, and then Bishop would be the 5th if we can get him. Free safety we're done at for now. All right, so Parker Homer's a guy we should get committed this week. I thought he would commit last week. He didn't quite do it. competing for George Newcomb and then competing for Sam Chong. So hopefully we get these hours back next week. Virginia's making a late push, but it's not going to be enough to catch us. We've been on this guy for weeks and weeks. So love that. So 60 hours left. I think we can go ahead and max out Bishop. And then we need to look at running back. I think we started to do that last week. I didn't like the 2 running backs that we found very much. Just not fast enough. 89, 87, and then 86. I mean, not bad. Like, I can recruit that, but I want to try to find someone that's already in the 90s, like, right away. So let's go back and try to find a couple more RBs. Let's see. All right. Go down the list here. Nobody's offered this guy yet. 147 in the country. And we've done a good job with running backs. Taven Curry's a stud. Marquise Williams is a beast. Jalen Reshad, a freshman's already getting some opportunities. I feel like this is an attractive place to come play. Boise State, Penn State already on Stevie Burks there. Nobody's offered him yet. JUCO sophomore, not interested in that. Anybody in the top 500, I think, is worth going after. Ramon Trapazzo. We'll add him as well. All right, so there's a couple running backs. We're only going to be able to scout like one, probably. So let's find the best one. I think it was, Foss, apparently we got a deal breaker. So he's a JUCO sophomore. Let's go to the next guy that's available. Burks. Only Houston's offered him. Nobody's offered this guy. Probably a power guy, contact seeker. I'm kind of looking for a real playmaker. So like a Ramon Trapazzo, for example, backfield threat. Let's see what he's got. Nobody's going after him yet, really. So they're gonna make us wait on the speed and excel. 87, 5'10", 195. So he's a little bit bigger than the other guys, but still, I'm looking for top tier speed, and we're just not finding it right now. These guys don't weigh a whole lot either. Yeah, 179 and then 162. So Trapazzo is kind of the best of the bunch because he's 195 and he's got some decent speed. We need 4 running backs. I mean, he's worth going after. He's not going to be our lead top dog, but he's a guy that I think we can recruit. These guys at that weight, you got to bring some like insane speed to the table. They just don't have it. So that's it for recruiting. Parker Homer's the name to watch this week, the strong safety. On the verge of committing, so we'll look to get that when we advance the week here. And hopefully Louisiana doesn't lose and they stay in the top 25 because that'd be a nice signature win for us to end the season. And it's kind of crazy. If we would have beaten Oregon and beaten Penn State like we probably should have, we would be a 2-loss team right now, maybe knocking on the door of the playoff. So, but next year. So Parker Homer commits. He's from Edgewood, Maryland, 3-star. We're going to take a look at him. And then this corner has us in the top 5, I think. I don't know if we're even recruiting that guy, to be honest with you. Take a look at it. Yeah, no, we haven't even offered him. So I don't think we're going after him, but we'll see. Taven Curry, Big Ten Offensive Player of the Week for the second time this season. I think at least, if it's not... I know this is now his at least second time. He may have gotten it another time as well. But from what I can recall, this is the second time he's getting it. 20 takes, 155 yards, coming back from injury. And he kind of got injured early in the game, and then he came back later in the game. We just kind of put him back in as the bell cow and rode him to victory. So UL does win. They moved to 9-2. They're 7-1 in the Sun Belt, I think they're in, and 23rd in the country. So still have a chance for a nice win there, and we'll take a look at them in a second. Let's go look at our commit, though. So Parker Homer, top 1,000 recruit from Maryland, 6'2", 196. Coverage specialist, which are the types of safeties that I want. 87 speed, 89 excel, great change of direction. 82 zone coverage, very good. 65 man coverage, and tackles pretty well. So I think he's a really solid player. Like, might be the best of the list that we got on here, to be honest with you. I think he's going to be very, very solid. Wouldn't surprise me if he's like an impact or a star type of recruit as well from a developmental standpoint. This Babcock guy, are we even going after him? No, we're not even recruiting him. We haven't even scouted him. I guess we could scout him. Bump and run, though, I'm not really a big fan of, so I don't know. For some reason, we haven't scouted him yet. Let's take a look at how we're doing on these other spots. Trapazzo, immediately we're up into first place. And at corner, how are we doing at corner? Bishop, we're in second. Yoshivas in first, and then in first I'm Leon Hart, so looking pretty good there. And we need 2 more strong safeties, so we're going to continue fighting for Newcomb, and then Chong. We're looking good on Chong there. So we'll take another look at that after the Louisiana game. It's going to be our last chance to recruit, I think, until signing day. So it'd actually be a pretty important session that we have there. Really small class right now. How big of a class can we bring in? How many seniors do we have? I probably should have looked at that a long time ago, but 14 seniors. So, and how many we got committed? 3, 4, 5. 5, and then, we're making our way towards some others. And, of course, we always use the portal. So I'd probably expect to have a 9 to 10 person high school class, and then we're going to hopefully we can retain talent. We're going to look to cherry pick and bring in some impact guys, portal-wise. We don't need to turn the whole team over, but there's some positions we're definitely going to want to target. And we're becoming a more and more attractive destination as the years go by. We're a winning program. If you're not getting PT at Georgia, you can come here and play some good football, Haven't had a draft pick yet, I don't think. It's only been one season, granted, but that would help too if we start to get that. So, okay, let's go look at the conference standings. I'm just curious where we sit now. Still kind of upper middle of the pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're in 8th. Not that far off. I mean, every team ahead of us is ranked to just kind of paint a picture for you. We might be on the cusp of getting ranked pretty soon, possibly, especially if we win this game. I'm curious if we're kind of getting votes or something. Media poll, more information. Not quite there, not quite getting votes, but that's okay. How about the coaches? Oh, there we go. Look at us. We're receiving votes. 6 votes from the coaches. The coaches know ball. The media doesn't know ball. They don't care about us. They should, though. Let's go. Oh, so we win this. Maybe a chance we get ranked, possibly, at 8-4. Losses only to ranked teams. Is San Diego State ranked? I think they were ranked last week. No, I think they got dropped out. Yeah, they were 21 last week, and now they lost and got dropped. So if that were the case, it would have been all losses to ranked teams, if I'm not mistaken. So anyways, did that. Let's check the bowl projections. What are they? They had us in the ReliaQuest Bowl last I checked against Texas, I think. Let's see where they have us now. Same bowl, but against Houston, so not a ranked. I don't know why they had Texas. Texas was ranked 11th at the time. I was like, why would they be playing us in the ReliaQuest Bowl? I would much rather play Houston, who's 5-6, because you want to win the bowl game. I mean, we want all the smoke. Give us anybody. We've played against the best of the best already, but wouldn't mind a lighter competition, end the season on a high note. Get that extra free win there. Injury report. I think it's just going to be Israel Polk. Yep, so he's still he might return for the bowl game, maybe, because that's in like 4 or 5 weeks if the video game aligns with real life. Certainly have missed him this year. So that's everything. Let's go look at Louisiana, who they've beaten, who they've played, and then their depth chart. All right, so they opened up with 2 byes. They lost to Memphis, and then they beat Purdue. None of these wins very impressive to me. All kind of competitive as well. Recently, they lost to Southern Miss, a ranked Southern Miss team. They beat South Alabama. I don't know. I mean, it's not that good of a team, I don't think. I mean, what's their signature win? I don't think they have one, to be honest with you. Their best win is against a 6-win Troy team or a 6-win Texas State team. So, kind of beefing up on empty calories, I think. Now, San Diego State's resume wasn't very good either, and they kicked our ass Not necessarily, but they beat us. So can't take it for granted. But, I mean, that's kind of a joke of a resume. I don't even know how they're ranked, to be honest with you. It's just because they have 9 wins, in my opinion. Now, we need to go out and make it look like that. We got to go out and prove that they're phony. Because right now they're still in the playoff discussion with the whole conference tie-ins and auto bids and all that. So we got to kick them to the curb. They don't belong to be up in there, in my opinion. So we're going to make it do what it do. Let's look at their depth chart, though. So, wow, Ricky Collins is their quarterback. I got to take a picture of this. Hold on a sec. I got to send this to my group chat. That's crazy. He used to play quarterback at LSU, and I cover LSU professionally here in Baton Rouge. And he transferred to my alma mater, Syracuse. Hasn't worked out very well from what I could tell. And it looks like he took a trip back home, and now he's at UL. I mean, that could happen in real life, too. In the video game, he's rated pretty high, so he's a pretty good player. As a team, UL 67 overall, 69 offense, 66 defense. So like San Diego State, we have the talent advantage. Didn't matter in that game. See if it does here. It is a home game. Running back, pretty good, 90-92, some decent speed. Sure, they got some pretty good receivers. The top guy's pretty fast. Their number 2 is not fast at all. Yeah, I mean, not that much speed, but Louisiana's known for its receivers, so you can't look at the overalls and get caught up in that. Pretty good tight ends. Offensive line's not good. If we get dominated by this offensive line today, I'm not going to be happy at all. There's just no reason for it. D-line is awful. Very bad defensive line. Linebackers aren't good. They have good corners. Those are good corners right there. DJ Pickett? What the? Bro, I got to take a picture of this. DJ Pickett is a 5-star corner at LSU. And in the video game, he has transferred to UL. That is unreal. That's never going to happen. This kid I do know, Jordan Matthews, I think plays at Vanderbilt. And he transferred to UL. I'm pretty sure. That's crazy. This is funny to me. Like, I know a lot of these guys. All right, safeties, not great. Yeah. Real quick, I just want to go back through one more time. I'm not going to put this in the episode and just see if I recognize any of these other names, because I know a decent amount of these guys. It's still pretty new. Like, the roster should reflect what it is right now for the most part. I feel like I know this kid, Russell Babineau. There's a lot of good Babineaus out there. Zay Alexander? This is Zay Alexander. Zay Alexander was a former LSU corner. Don't know these guys. Don't know these guys. I think that's it. That's crazy. Okay, so that's a look at Louisiana. Not very good. I mean, they have some decent players at different positions, but overall, like, not super talented. It's like, if we don't turn the ball over, we convert 4th downs. Like, we should have won that San Diego State game. We just didn't execute and play our game. If we play our game, we're going to win this game. So let's go get it done. 8-4 would be sick in year 2. After going 3-9 last year, 8-4, good bowl game. A great way to end year 2, which has been a huge improvement. Let's go. Let's keep it going. Can't stop. So baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover. All right, defense first. Don't mind it. I think the strength of their game is going to be the running game with the running back and the quarterback. So shut that down. I think we'll be in a good spot. Walker Howard's not even their quarterback. Get him. All right. I was going to say, we blitzed on that. We got to keep the edge. Looks like they're a hurry-up offense. Don't like that a lot. Tough to defend, but here we go. Oh, my God. We blitzed right up the middle. I don't understand how we got so dominated on that. All right, like I literally just said, their run game is going to be what they try to do. Injury timeout stops the clock, stops the game. Not a good start from us. Let's switch up our personnel set. I mean, if we blitz, we have the talent advantage at like all these positions. I mean, we got to be shutting that down. Oh, good coverage. Good coverage. If he threw an accurate ball, that's getting picked. Lucky he was. I mean, I think he intentionally whiffed on it. But all right, 3rd and 3. I think they're going to run for it, but we'll see. Nope. It's all right, though. We got his ass. Let's go, Gage Summers. Good stop. Love it. All right, good field position, good opportunity here to set the tone early. Good block. If their corner wasn't their best player, DJ Pickett, probably would have been a touchdown. Good start, though. All right. They had the edge seal, but we got a pancake in the middle, so we get a few yards. Let's go to that run game now. Should be one-on-one everywhere. Boom. Oh, he's beat. Man, but God, this corner. Any other corner's not recognizing that and going, it's not his responsibility. He just went and did that out of the kindness of his heart. All right, let's try to get to the second level here. There it is. Ah! Would have liked a little bit of a better gap to run through, but it's good. All right, we're going to slide Walker to the other side of the formation. See how that... Oh, yeah, I love that. That's going to influence them big. Love it. Oh, I forgot Marquise gets the ball there because he's got the juke. We probably could have wiggled past him, but it's all right. Let's not play with our food, mess around today, bro. Running the football. Let's go. Put them on their ass. Just like that. Woo! Way to set the tone. We ain't playing around today. All right, same as we just did. Oh! Just a split second late on that one. Damn, bro, how's he catching that? I'm all over his ass. All right, not bad. Threw a zone at him that time. Wasn't ready for it. Everybody covered well from what I saw. Should have that. Way to make a tackle. Good job. All right, 3rd and 8. Still going hurry up. Just got a tackle. Good job. Way to help them out. All right, 4th down. What are they going to do here? They're going for it. Okay. Damn. Tough to cover that. I mean, he throws it as soon as he gets the snap. Gotta have the edge. Come on, guys. Nothing. Let's go! Stuff him. really prepared, but, man, they're going for it again. We're able to get the stop. They're going for it again. I don't know why. Golly. All right. Get him. Let's go! Had nowhere to go with the ball. Sat back, played zone. I don't know why they went for it. I mean, they could have just taken the points there, but not my problem. Ball didn't lie. We got the stop. That's it. Let's go now. Nice, Marquise. Really wasn't a whole lot there, but able to find 7. Going heavy with the blitzes now. I like the numbers here. Let's go. Yes. Oh! If we had him blocked, he's still running. All right, second quarter, good start. I don't want to play around at all today, bro. Let's just throttle these dudes. Good, clean football. God, DJ Pickett, you were a pain in the ass. You were so good. He's single-handedly keeping them in this game right now. Oh, damn. Well played. Man, they are not letting us run this run play. I'm going to try to run it here. We've checked out of it twice. See what we can get. Good block. We got it. We got it. All right. Take 9. Oh, my God. I literally ran right into him. We had a wide open seam. I thought I had split the gap there. It should be right on the line. I mean, it should be 4th and inches. All right, keep moving. Let's go. I don't like that play. It doesn't give you enough time to make the read and make a good decision. It really doesn't. Like, he's getting caught up on the guys crashing in to play the run. Like, you don't have enough time to make that read. I'm probably going to throw that play in the trash, to be honest with you. Damn. He had a step on him, just wasn't a good enough throw, and I probably shouldn't have even thrown that. If he put a little more power on it, he would have had it. Not a good pass. Why would you... See, I knew I was about to throw a pick, too. And this is why we always struggle to blow people out, man. We just get caught and make a stupid mistake like that. I should have just checked it down on the prior play instead of going for the home run ball. I mean, it wasn't there. Stupid. Have a chance to put a team down 14-0 early in the game. You got to fucking do it. Always with these stupid errors that keep them in the game. Can't even see him on my screen, bro. Why do... Stupid throw. Sit your ass down. Good job, Pettis. No way he should catch that. Come on. All right, big play. Short. Yep, good job. All right, they're going to kick this time. They went for it last time. I didn't even look at their kicker to see how good he is. Missed it. All right, let's go, dude. This team sucks. Let's go. Touchdown to close the half. We get ball coming out, and this shit's over with. Like, come on. Let's quit messing around. Man, they just want to shut our run game down. That should have been a lot better than it was. All right, 2-minute TO. Bit of a sleepy start to the game there. There it is. Good job, Adams. There were two guys. He didn't block a single one of them. Again. All right, 2 plays to get 9 yards. Have barely even run any of our plays. I'm going to let this go down to 30. Nah, let's go. We got this. Did that stupid thing where we... Ugh. All right. All right, timeout. Probably only going to get 3 here. Obviously don't want to give them any time to do anything. Let's try to see if we can score, but if not, we'll improve our field position for the field goal. All right, maybe one more play. Is it even worth it running that? No, let's just kick the field goal. I want a 2-possession lead going into the half for sure. 36 yards. Maybe could have ran the ball, but I'm not risking it. Money. All right, fine. Not our best half, but we'll take 10-0. Defense is playing extremely well, and yeah, we get ball, so we're good. All right, not a bad half at all. Definitely not our best, but whatever. Only blemish was the interception. That's about it. All right, let's come out, score, put it away. Like I said, this team's not that good, and we're making it look like that. So let's keep it going. Damn. I was trying to just go boom right through, and he like got stuck or something or hit somebody. I hate when that happens. Stack in the box. Stick with it. It's Marquise. Get through there. Oh, golly. Well covered. I don't think the drag was open either. Bro, like, his job's to pull, and he didn't open up a single lane. God, what was that? Jesus. Nice catch. Not a good pass. I mean, that should have been open. Not a great pass, but good catch. That's gone. Oh, if not for freaking Pickett again. Should have it. Bro, you just completely ran by the guy you're supposed to block. If you block him, we get the first down. Easy. Who is supposed to have the linebacker? Because nobody's touching him. .61 is just not doing well right now at all. Nice catch. God damn it! That should have easily been a touchdown. God! God, it's frustrating as hell. Just ran right into his ass. Get in there. Boom! Really good. I mean, could have been a little cleaner on that, but good stuff. Running 5 minutes off the clock and essentially putting it away there. I mean, they got no time to do anything. It's been one of our better games, most dominant, I'd say. This is what we should have done to friggin' San Diego State, though, for real. Damn, he's wide open. Y'all didn't see that? Oh. I didn't think he was actually throwing that crap. Good tackle. Nice tackle, Patterson. Love that. All right, fourth quarter, they're on a drive. Don't really care what they do here. We got full control. Love a shutout, though, so let's see if we can get the stop. Why is the middle of the field so open? Bro, you gotta make that tap. How does he out-leverage you to the sideline? No shutout. All right, let's just 6-minute drive. That's it. Let's go. Beat him. God dang, dude. Pickett. There's been like 5 plays where if he's not him or on this team, they don't get made. Simple as that. Dangerous. I should not have done that. I thought that might be open. Was not open. All right, get the damn yard. Thank you. Oh, he jumped on it, but he whiffed. Woohoo! Sit your ass down, boy. We should be the ranked team, not them. All right, let's have a better drive this time around. Good tackle. Timeout. They went 5 wide. I was in a blitz. Let's get into something different. Let's go get his ass. Let's put this ish away right now. Why is he so open? And also, I mean, he had to wait a little while for that to get open. Where the hell were the blitzers, dog? Jeez. Are you serious? Where are you? Thank you. Good recovery, but where were you? It's your job. How's that not a tackle? I don't. I don't even know who that was for. All right, let's get this over with. God, all these stupid little short routes. I'm holding the SWAT button. Can we get a dive or something? Again, that was a blitz, dog. Woohoo! I don't know why they wouldn't just run it on the 1 yard line. Idiots. That's how you lock a freaking game down, dog. Why would you not just run the football? That's just stupid. Free intercept. Ah, let's go, Summers. Woohoo! All right. Why don't we put the backups in? They don't get to play a lot. We got an opportunity here. Let's put the backups in. And we're going to go try to score. Ah, why Gant? You know what's funny is I was looking at their team the other day in real life, Akron, and Gant's like one of their best players, and he doesn't even see the field for us. There's Falk. Very talented true freshman. Definitely a name to know. Nice, Gant. Way to break a tackle. Didn't do anything, but love it. It's Whisker. Got some good legs. Nice. Good catch. Oh, that was not a good pass. He was open, too. Hit him. Time out. All right, everything's got to go to the end zone. Got it. Woo! That's how you end the game. Vibes are very high in Akron, Ohio right now. Very, very high. Way to find that late trailer, man. That was a hell of a job. And that great catch by Falk. His first career touchdown, I believe. Good tackle. Good stuff from the backups. Going for the interception. All right, that'll do it. 31-7. The Zips get a ranked win. End the season 8-4. We'll see y'all in the bowl game, baby. All right, let's take a look at the stats. 25 first downs, about 400 yards of offense, about 7 per play. Ran the ball for 109 on 23 takes. Passed for 280. Third down, a lot of those were like short yardage because we were 3 of 3 on fourth down. But 4 of 8 on third down, just the 1 turnover, and then ate up a lot of time. So really an easy game. I mean, a little bit of adversity in there when we threw that pick and we had to get that stop, but that was just about it, man. Levi was very good, 18 of 23 for 217. Johnny Brookhart coming in and throwing a touchdown pass on that last drive. Curry, 12 takes, 57 yards. Marquise, 8 for 31. Gant had a nice run in there. Not a huge running day. We ran it efficiently, and, I mean, that was it. I mean, Greer, 3 for 98 yards and a tud. Adams, 7 for 73. Elijah Falk, the big-time freshman with his first career touchdown. Kind of spread it around, all over the place. Thought the offensive line played pretty well for the most part. Could have run blocked a little bit cleaner, but it is what it is. Defense balled. I mean, they didn't score till late. They had chances to take points. They passed them up, and we got consistent pressure. 4 sacks, it looks like. Dextrell Brown, Gage Summers, Dontre Pettis, the freshman, and then a half for Juwan Campbell, Damon David, and Austin Wondolowski. Summers has the pick at the end of the game. Also had some PBUs in there as well. Just probably our best game of the season. I mean, I don't think we played all that well, if it makes any sense. We played well. We just didn't really need to be lights out or anything, I mean, didn't really scratch into the playbook all that much. Just weren't really that tested, which is how it should have been against San Diego State. We knew coming in they weren't that good of a team, and we went out there and proved it, man. So I think that was a statement win for us, and it's win number 8. So hell of a season. I mean, that's the end of the regular season. We'll talk about it in a second. Year 2 is a hell of a year. Year 3 is going to be a movie. All right. All those thumbnails kind of sucked. I don't know if I found a good one to use, but. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. That's going to do it for Season 2's regular season. Of course, we still have the bowl go. Looks like we got a coaching upgrade. 2 ranked wins this year. I think we beat Washington. They were ranked, and we get it done against UL, and not even close. This rebuild's going very well. I feel like next year it's not unrealistic to think we can make the playoff. 3 of our 4 losses this year were very competitive and all ranked teams. So we jumped from 3 to 8, got a chance to get to 9 if we win the bowl, and we'll find out next live stream what that bowl might be. Should we just do it right now, I wonder? Get to the bowl and then do recruiting? Why don't we just do it right now instead of waiting? Yeah. Let's knock it out. All right, we're going to continue. Okay, so great win. Kind of, you knew it was going to go that direction for a while based on how we were playing throughout. So got it done. Now let's look at recruiting, and then we'll find out what bowl game we're going to be playing, and we'll skip to that point. Got Homer still battling here, nothing to do. Why don't we look at this Babcock kid? We haven't scouted him yet. Let's take a look at him. 90-88. Shoot. He's actually a pretty damn good player at 6'0". He's sitting there the whole time, and we haven't scouted him. And, damn, he's actually pretty damn good. I'm glad we did scout him. Send the house on him. These could be our 6 corners right here. Damn, he's a good player. All right, we're going to get our hat in the ring on him. I think because he's a bump and run, I was like, I don't know. But he's actually damn good. Want to scout these other running backs. We're not going to have enough hours to do it. We could start here on Stevie Burks. Looks like he's pretty good Excel. I don't know about the speed, though. We're going to have to see. And we can't do anything more until next week. So, I don't know. Let's put some points on Tony Block. Let's give him a scholarship. He's decent. He's 179. Not super fast, but pretty fast. Let's do that. I don't know if we can do any more recruiting after this week. I think that may have been it. And if it is, we'll pick it up when we can. But, yeah. So, 8-4. Let's see. They're projecting us in the ReliaQuest Bowl. Let's go see if that is the bowl we indeed get. We might have to skip through a few weeks. All right, let's take a look at these updates. Oh, we're ranked! Let's go! We're ranked 23! Ha-ha! See, we were close last week, and when you go and you beat a ranked team like a drum the way we did, we deserve to be ranked. For the first time ever, the Akron Zips are ranked. Let's go, at least in the video game. I know in real life they've probably been ranked, but that's huge for us. All right, recruiting updates. Locked out on Burks, locked out on Ware. Chong, we are now in first. Newcomb still trailing Michigan State, but making up ground. Bishop, we're in first. And then Jamar Jameson, I don't think we've offered him or anything. We're in second there. So, quick updates. Bye week, let's see if we can do any recruiting. Yeah, we can actually. Nice, okay. So, let's go do that. All right, starting at strong safety. Still can't do anything here, but we're right there at Michigan State. We made up a little bit of ground. Chong, we're just going to keep it as is. Bishop looking good. Yoshivas looking good. Babcock. NC State's a heavy favorite right now. We may have gotten in on that a little bit too late, but we're going to give it our best shot. Looking good on Hart. Now, running backs. We should be able to scout some more of these guys. How are we doing on block? In the lead. All right, Foss. Willie Foss. 87 Excel. 84 speed. Nope. Should have seen that. I mean, he's like a Taven Curry, but I want someone that's a little more electric, 89 Excel. Don't know the speed, but I can work with 89. Hopefully it's 90 speed. It looks like it's going to be in the realm of 80, though, based on where it's projecting it. And that's all the hours we have. So not a whole lot to do there recruiting-wise. Let's go look at the final Big Ten standings. I think we ended up in the same spot there. Not a bad year, though. Not a bad year. We almost beat Oregon, almost beat Penn State, and went 12-0. They might win the whole friggin' thing, and we almost beat them boys. Should have beat them, really. Competitive against Michigan. Bowl projections. What do we got? All right, they upgrade us from the ReliaQuest Bowl to the Citrus Bowl. I think that's a little bit higher. Against Miami of Ohio, though. It's 6-6 out of the MAC. Interesting. I feel like we play against a better team than that, but whatever. See how it shakes out. Especially because we're in the Big Ten and everything. Let's take a look at the bracket just for kicks. Southern Miss is in there at 12. Penn State's the number 1 seed. Duke's in there, okay. Didn't play Ohio State this year. Didn't play UCLA this year. And then, yeah, that's about that, so. Top 25. Are we in the college football playoff top 25? Yes, we are. So you could scratch that off the list. Good for us. And then we're probably in there in the coaches too. 25th. So we're better in the CFP than the coaches. How about the media? They finally not sleeping on us? They're still sleeping on us. The media doesn't know football. We're 26th in the media poll. Idiots. They don't know what they're doing. All right. I think that's it for that. Let's go to the next week. This should be conference championship week. I think we might have Polk back for the bowl game because we've already skipped through 2 weeks here, and he was supposed to be out for 4. Couple updates. Yoshivas, first place, making our way to the top 3. Trapazzo into the top 8 in first place there. We still have... Are we allowed to recruit again? Yeah, we are. Okay, let's go. We're getting all these extra recruiting opportunities. All right, mum's the word here. Same deal. Might need to make a move on Newcomb and bring him in for a visit or something. We have the hours to do that, but we'll probably do it later. Bishop, we're now in 2nd, so Illinois jumps us. But Babcock still way behind. Cincy jumped us on Hart. Let's finish this scouting. Yeah, no, it's 82-89. Hell no. So, man, I don't like any of these running backs, really. Trapasso and Block are probably our best options, I guess. I don't really love either of them. I don't know. Can we do a hard sell on any of these guys? Not there. Not there. Nah, probably wouldn't do it there. We got some decent grades on Yoshivas, but we're in the lead there, so I don't think it's needed. Nah. I don't really know what to do with these last 10 points. I guess we'll... we need 4 running backs. This is kind of a... Jameson's a different kind, or a Foss, power guy. Maybe we bring in a power guy. A little bit of a, So, I mean, I like the 1-2 punch we have. Curry and Williams right now. Maybe we could do that kind of a thing with him. So that's that. See if anything changed bowl projection-wise. Same deal. Now they got us playing Nevada, though. Nevada's 6-6. All right, let's go to the next week. All right, Babcock has his top 3 solidified, and we're in 3rd. Leon Hart still battling Cincinnati. We're going to need to do something because he's about to commit. And then Tony Block, we're in 1st for him, the running back. Looks like Foss locked us out, I guess. And we can't even check now. That was it for recruiting. So we'll have to take a look at it when we get to the end of the season from this point. Let's go see if Polk will be back for the bowl game. Same thing, Citrus Bowl against Nevada. Should be back next week. Yeah, 1 more week. So he should be back. And he's a sophomore, so we're going to want to continue to develop him. We've missed him this year, the past few weeks. So, all right, let's find out what bowl game we're going to be in. This should be that week. Nope, maybe we got to skip 1 more, I guess. Damn, bro. Oregon's about to steal Chong from us. Bummer. This should be it. Oh, no. Awards. Georgia's quarterback or wide receiver, I guess. There it is. All right. Cheez-It Citrus Bowl against Nevada. 8-4, top 25 against a 6-6 team. I guess we'll take it. I would have liked the challenge, but... Not that Nevada's not good. They probably aren't that good. 6-6. I don't know. Hopefully we can get to win number 9 though. Should be fun. I'm excited. Very, very excited. I think we advance to that next week and then we'll be at the bowl game. So we're gonna leave it here. We'll pick it up. We'll look at whatever things we got going on here. Signing day, staff, all that stuff. Yeah. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Appreciate it. Very successful live stream, taking care of Louisiana, getting a ranked win. At this point, we're getting used to winning. But we still got a lot to accomplish. Let's get our first bowl game the next time we go live. Hope y'all will stop back and join for that. In the meantime, like the video here, subscribe to the channel. Almost done with the 2nd year of the rebuild. All the games are up on the playlist, and we're going to keep it going until we complete this thing and then move on to the next challenge. So appreciate you guys. Go Zips. Good win, and we'll see you for the bowl game. Can't wait.